Hey, what's up everybody? Dan from Funk Out over here. Just wanted to show you a little bit of a demo with one of our partners here, Russ, who's a contractor, and we're going to show you what the Extreme Degreaser actually can do. What we're going to actually start, and I'm going to actually pan over to Russ now, so that way we'll explain to you what we're going to do, and we're going to show you how it actually comes off. Hey Russ, want to say hi?
Hey! Good afternoon. This is construction adhesive, PL. Eight times faster construction adhesive, and you can't. It's impossible to get it off. You have to use gasoline and mineral spirits, and sometimes I don't even get it off. It just, man, it is awful to get off. Usually you have to just wear it, and it wears off.
Oh, wears off. Wow, that's crazy, man. Absolutely.
It takes 5 to 6 days, maybe a week sometimes, just to wear off. Your
Wow.
hands look black and everything. Here we got some on my hands.
Okay.
And we're going to demonstrate what this stuff can do and how well it can cut it.
Okay. Do you want to put some more on, or
Just
rub it in there? Okay, perfect.
This is like crazy right now, what I'm doing. Most construction people would never do this. Usually you try to use gloves or something to keep this off your hands. Once this, sets in, it's awful.
You know what,
You
Russ?
see how tacky it is?
Absolutely. And is it starting to dry? How long does it normally take to dry on you?
Well, what happens is you get dirt and stuff, and it just smears in there. By the time, at the end of the day, it's hard, and you have to almost pick it off.
Oh my goodness, that sounds nasty and time consuming. Is that true?
Oh yeah.
Goodness gracious.
It's awful.
So normally you'd have to use gasoline and some sort of abrasive chemical to get it off.
And sometimes it doesn't.
And mineral spirits.
Yeah.
And even that, it doesn't come off?
It's hard to get off.
Have you ever tried any other type of cleaner or anything like that Gojo or any of that citrus stuff? No?
I've used Gojo and stuff like that, but it's just not. It's just hard to get off.
Yeah, that's. And do you think that's what's on your hands right now? Because here we are. I've been filming for 2 minutes and going on 30 seconds. Is that like still fresh on your hands, or should we wait a little bit?
It's fresh on my hands, but the problem is you try to. If I had a paper towel.
I have paper towels right here. Hold on. Paper towels, speaker, and more paper towels right here.
It's even hard to get off when it's fresh. It's just.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, I can see that.
You see and once you get the thick part off, it's still sticky, and then you get dirt on it.
Wow.
Sometimes you can't get it off, so to get the stickiness off, I put my hands in dirt.
Oh really?
Just so it won't stick to anything.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
I thought you were just talking. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So it's just and that won't. There's some gasoline up here. I'm gonna try that.
You want to try with some gasoline? All right. Well, let's do this outside, Russ, so that way I'm not
Sure. Well, you're gonna have to pour it on me or something.
Okay.
'Cause then I'll get it all over the can, and then you'll have to be cleaning the can up.
Okay, let's just do it over here. All right, we're doing a live demonstration here, guys, so it's kind of like bootleg, but we're in the moment. So it's kind of hard to do. Let me just switch hands here as I videotape.
I'll pour. All right. Even with the gasoline, it still has a slime to it.
Yeah.
You feel the slime?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but who the hell wants to put gasoline on their hands anyway? You know what I'm saying?
It's very.
But it's effective. But but at the end of the day, you got all that stuff that I'm sure it's probably caustic.
Yeah, but it's not off.
Oh.
It's still got a film to it.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. So, what would you recommend to take it off?
Well, we're going to use the Funk Out.
The Funk Out,
Extreme Degreaser.
And you tried it and it works.
Man, it cuts through it like butter, and you don't have the caustic smell on your hands going out into the grocery store or whatever. You don't have everybody to breathe it like you're a can of gasoline.
Yeah, that's true.
Smell like have a nice scent to you still.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Awesome,
But
man.
it's you know, and what happens is if you're working, and even if I find some dirt.
What are you looking for? Some dirt?
Yeah.
Right over here, you got sand and. Sorry about the mess over here, guys, but.
Now see where all that residue was on there? You can see where it's collecting on the hands.
Oh, yeah.
And everything. Where it's and that'll dry on my hand and I won't be able to get it off.
And that'll be on there, and then it's got to wear off, like you had
It's
said.
gotta wear off.
Holy crap.
Or sometimes you just gotta soak in the tub for about 5 hours.
That's
Just
nuts.
work it
Holy mackerel.
with Dawn and all kinds of stuff. You know?
That is crazy. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling it right here. 'Cause I touched that little, what was that? That gun that you had out there? The little caulking gun?
Yeah.
And guys, you can probably see it. I touched it, and I can feel, you can see that stickiness. See it pulling? See me, when I'm trying to pull my finger, you can see my skin.
The glue residue is still there.
Yeah, I've got some of that glue. Look at that.
Even with the gasoline. And it's still tacky.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Well,
it doesn't
actually,
come off,
it's
and then if it's dirt,
that's funny.
my hands will be like this is what my hands usually look like after I use this.
Holy crap.
And then, you know, try to go on a date like that.
Yeah, good luck. Good
Right.
luck. She's gonna be
You
like,
don't even want to touch
"Bless
you.
your hands."
You can't even touch them.
Well, I guess it's a good thing if you touch her and then you get stuck.
Yeah, right.
You get stuck to her.
So today I was using the Extreme Degreaser for the Funk Out, and it cut through like butter, and I just rinsed it with water, and it came completely clean, and I didn't have to worry about
Wow.
getting it on my steering wheel in my truck,
Nice.
or getting it all over my clothes or the seats in the car,
Beautiful.
or you know, anything, or my tools.
That's brilliant. I love it.
Sometimes you get it on your hands and then you get your tools dirty and you
Got to clean it,
just a
spend a lot.
nightmare.
Yeah, absolutely.
So anything that would work is just. And then there's the sealant too, the polyurethane window and door sealant.
Is that a mess as well?
That's even hard to put on because it's so tacky.
Yeah. Why don't you
So-
put some? Can you put some of that on and cut both of them? You think both of them will cut out with the Funk Out? So let's take a quick peek here and the urethane. Yeah, I can still, you guys, you can still see it on my hands. I'll show you. You can see my fingers? Bloop. That's funny. So Russ is now using his polyurethane sealer. Window sealer, is that what it is?
It's polyurethane window sealer, window and door sealant.
So is that stuff super tacky and sticky?
P&L, it's one of the best products out there for any kind of window and door sealant, but it's also one of the worst products out there
To get off your hands?
to get off your hands.
Or just get off anything, right? I would have probably assumed.
Oh, we're looking, might be all dried up. Window door caulk, this stuff is,
So that's the window and door caulk and
Polyurethane.
Oh, excuse me, not caulk.
it's just, I mean, for me to do this is pretty much insane. Because
Holy
you
crap.
never get it off.
Yeah, that stuff is super sticky. Absolutely.
And you'd be surprised. We'll go back over with some and try to cut it with some gasoline.
Yeah.
There's try to wipe it off with it.
Wow.
You can't even wipe it off.
Holy mackerel.
It's quite a mess.
Yo, we'll go out to the side over here. And it smells like a mess too. Holy mackerel. So you want to do some more alcohol, some more
You see what the gasoline does.
All right. Try this again.
gasoline.
It's again gas on your hands. Yay. Who the heck wants to deal with that? Yeah, I know you're a contractor or a carpenter or a handyman. It's kind of manly to put gas on your hands, but I don't think it's too good for you. Absorbing that right into your hands, right into your body, into your skin, into your bloodstream. That's fantastic. God forbid you have a cut on your fingers. I'm sure that feels pretty good. How's that feel? Sticky still?
Yeah, it's still sticky.
Holy mackerel.
I got the. It's so sticky. My hands feel like sandpaper from the sand.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, no doubt. Guys, this is we've never really tried this before, but I think this is gonna be our new thing here with what the Extreme Degreaser does. What's nice about our product, it's all natural, so it's not gonna really harm you. And let's put the product to the test.
So,
holy mackerel.
that's what happens. You still get that residue on there.
Yep.
And it's still sticky. So that's what gasoline and you got it in between your fingers. It just doesn't clean it up.
Yeah.
And then now I smell like gasoline all day.
Exactly.
So, and then gasoline.
All right, Russ. So walk us through. What is it that you're doing right now?
Right now we're putting P&L window and door caulking sealant on there for outside. This is waterproof. You can't clean it up with water or anything. It's very hard to even smooth out without getting a mess. And then this is a construction adhesive. It's P&L polyurethane, waterproof, and this is it's 8 times stronger than regular construction adhesive. And once this hards up, man, it's like concrete.
Really? God damn. That's crazy.
We're mixing it all together.
Making a little Picasso.
Yeah. And this is like, I don't know why I'm doing this.
I know, that's kind of you're making your own lotion over here. Maybe you're gonna smear it on your face, make a mask.
I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have full confidence in the Funk Out Extreme Degreaser. This is absolutely nuts.
That is kind of nuts, and it smells like crap.
So try to wipe off some of the excess, and it's really, even to wipe it off is just hard to get. Doesn't.
Jeez. That is kind of crazy, man. Holy mackerel.
I need to get some water and I'll show them what water does.
Yeah. Well, we'll go out there to the hose.
Yeah.
Do you want me to grab some of the Funk Out too?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, we'll do it with this one. With one of these.
You want to turn that on?
Yeah.
Faucet?
Guys, don't mind the mess. Don't mind my my yard. I need to.
If I went to go wash this off, even with the water, it's still sticky. There's no way of getting that off with water or anything like that.
Holy crap.
So this is it's not like poly,
Water-based itself.
Water-based or anything like that.
Yeah, because I think that's oil-based, right?
It's got a polyurethane, so it's waterproof. It's very.
Sure. Well, if it's for window and door caulking, it's got to be waterproof, so you don't get anything.
Let me have a paper towel, and I'll show you after I've washed it off with.
Here you go, bud.
Hold on to it.
Some more.
Now this is after I've doused it with water. It's still on there. It's not coming off.
You're making a bloody mess, that's for sure.
Right.
Holy mackerel.
So you go ahead and
shut the water off?
Yeah, well, we can keep it on, just triple it or something. Now, extreme degreaser here for the Funk Out.
This is the 10%.
Right.
Okay. So this is actually.
You got us on tape right now?
So here we go. This is a brand new bottle, guys. Just doesn't have a label on it yet.
I can already feel coming off.
Whoops, I'm spraying myself. It smells so good. Do you want me to just pour it on there?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pause it. So what's it doing right now, Russ? Is it doing anything, or?
It's cutting it a little bit. So before you couldn't even, it was so tacky. Now that we put this extreme stain away, it's getting smoother and it's actually coming off here.
So we started with the boot reviver, and that was kind of not strong enough. The second one that we're going right here is the extreme stain away. All it is just a different concentration in the citrus degreaser that we put in there. This is at a 25%. And do you see any difference?
I do. I do. I feel a little bit.
Walk me through what you're doing right now, bud.
Well, we put sealant, P&L polyurethane, window and door caulking, and construction adhesive on my hands.
Yep.
And we're coming up with a product that will cut through this without putting something corrosive on your hands.
Or caustic.
Caustic, and you have to smell like a
gas can.
Can of gas to walk down the grocery store after work, because that's gasoline stays with you for almost the entire day, sometimes the next day.
Oh, absolutely.
So
is this working? Is this extreme degreaser working, or?
it is working. It's breaking it up. It's cutting it.
Mm-hmm.
I went
But
to the extreme.
you had an excessive amount
I had an
on there. That's
excessive
ridiculous.
amount. So you can see where it's cutting it.
Yeah, you can see it cutting right through.
So
Do you want some more on there, or?
yeah, go ahead and put some more on there. All right.
But that's good old Russ. Either goes all in or nothing. You literally, I can't believe the sandwich you had on your hand. You had about what? You almost had a half a pound of product on your hand between the sealant and the constructive adhesive. That's crazy, man.
I know.
But hey, I don't think under normal circumstances anybody would have this amount of stuff on their hands that Russ has. So, what he's doing right here is just truly showing you what our product does and what it can do for you. And if it does it on this, what can it do for you in your household? You know what I'm saying? This is it's truly 100% biodegradable, first and foremost, and it's all citrus, so it smells like orange. It's amazing. First of all,
you can see how it's starting to break it up.
Yeah, it really is breaking it up. And then you won't have any of that. You won't have any of the grime and the dirt, as you say. Sometimes you just gotta rub your hands in the dirt to take the stickiness off and deal with it. Go.
Now I'm just scraping it off, and usually I can't even do this. And it's coming off in chunks. It's like broke it down to the point where it won't. The stickiness is gone, and now you just be able to lift it off.
Well, if you're that much of a slob as you're doing a job and you got that much product on your hands, I think you deserve to have it on there for a while. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. Hey, when I first started caulking, this is what it looked like.
Oh my goodness.
When I was 15.
That's funny,
I had
man.
it all over me.
Oh yeah.
My hair and everything.
So you had more of it on you than you did on.
Oh yeah. It's Good
That's
thing I didn't
funny.
get fired.
Yeah.
My cousin was the one I was working for, so.
That's funny. All right, so walk me through now, Russ. What you've been doing? So you pretty much been at this for a little bit because you had an excessive amount of
Yeah,
of
crazy
sili-
amount. Nobody's gonna ever do that. It'd have to be insane.
Yeah, but all you used was the degreaser, and you've been kind of working it with the rag
Yeah.
and just getting it off. Took a little bit of time, about what 10, 15, 12 minutes or so.
Something like that. Yeah.
Kind of go at it, but at the end of the day, you didn't use any harsh chemicals,
Right.
and you had an excessive, and I'm talking about an excessive amount of degreaser. I mean, excuse me, of
And this is
polyurethane, silicone, and
with
constructive.
all my
resin.
experience, 30 some years in construction, this polyurethane adhesive is caulking is probably the hardest to work with and clean and get clean. So it's in. I'd much rather do this than have to douse myself with gasoline.
Yeah, can I see your hands close up, and you still got some on there, and you're still working it, but it'll completely take it off though.
Yeah, it'll completely take it off.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey guys, Dan from Funk Out again. Just wanted to go over this last little bit here with Russ as we put this extreme degreaser to the test on that polyurethane window sealant and constructed adhesive. He made a little bomb of it and, and put it on his hands. So he's pretty much working it for a little bit. We're just getting the last little bit of it off of his hands right now. And now he's doing the final rinse, and it's literally just coming off his skin like butter. He had to work it. Don't get me wrong. It's not. It is a miracle. Actually, I'll let you say it, Russ, because I'm not going to do it any justice if I say anything, because I'm not a
Normally, what would
contractor.
have to happen is when I get home, I'd have to go soak in a tub. I'd soak in the tub for about a couple hours, and just start with a wash rag and soap, and just keep working it and working it, working. I even got sometimes a Scotch pad and scraped my hands.
Holy mackerel.
I got so
Yeah.
but you can see, it's just coming off. Before it was just stuck on there, and then I'd have to forget it. I'd get it to a point where even pretty good stuff. If you ask me, I'd buy it.
That's awesome. But you've used the Gojos and all of that stuff,
I've used
and
everything.
And would any of that stuff even come close to removing this?
No, I haven't found anything that can remove it.
Besides mineral spirits, gasoline,
yeah.
and xylene.
Everything's corrosive.
Well, corrosive and harsh, man. I'm sure it's not real good for your skin, first and
No.
foremost.
No.
And let me ask you a question. Does this smell good? Does
It
it
smells a lot better than smells citrusy and
like what? Like orange or?
orange.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. That's good, man.
Now I can go to the store and not smell like gasoline
Exactly. You pick up
and look like a.
you pick up your
Construction
groceries. Absolutely.
Walk in there like, ew, gross.
So let me ask you a
Didn't wash
question.
his hands.
If you were selling this product or whatever, who do you think would benefit from having this product?
Well, I think all construction workers would have it that deal with any kind of a sealant like this.
Who else?
Mechanics that have that grease that smears on there, it'll cut the grease. We were using it the other day and it just cut it like butter. I think cleaning ladies or people that clean or construction workers that need to get the stickers off the windows.
Oh yeah,
that
that's
do
true.
Construction.
Sure.
Once that sun beats down on the windows, it's like concrete against that thing. You got to scrape it with a utility knife, and you work it back and forth. Today, I used a sticker on a mirror, and I sprayed it on there, and I had the sticker and everything off with a matter of a minute.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So.
All right. Well, guys, you heard it here first. This is the first ever citrus degreaser demonstration on the construction adhesive, and I'm glad that Russ was here to demonstrate it. and he's a real trooper for putting that amount of stuff on his hands and to show us, to show everybody out there what it does.
Gotta get the funk out.
Yeah, guys. Hey, Dan, signing out. I wish everybody a fantastic day. Get the funk out, people. Go ahead.
I'm very happy with that because, I mean, it's just hardly anything on there. And if it is, it just wipes off with a paper towel. And, you know, it's great. Otherwise, it would be stuck on there, and I'd go for a week.
With it on
10
there.
days with it on there. And
That's,
my son said, when does this stuff come off? I said, well, it's going to take weeks.
yeah.
So he knows firsthand. He would buy it himself. My son would.
Yeah.
Because he's dealt with it before.
That stinks. That's horrible. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.